So we decided to broaden where we find physios, and Neil applied and said he was from the UK, and when we met him, we knew straight away he'd be a great fit for the business. So we were happy to take that extra step and support him with his registration. But I firmly believe that no matter what skills people come in, you can train them up if you provide them with enough support and give them enough opportunities for continuing education. If I have someone that's confident, that has a real empathy with people, that really wants to help people and is prepared to put in the hard work to improve their skills, they'll end up being a good physio. As an employer, if I can provide someone with a career that they love and that supports their lifestyle, then I've done a good job. And if I look after them, then they're happy, they'll look after their clients. Neil's great, everybody loves Neil. He's just warm and funny and engaging with people. He's got tremendous people skills. He really cares, and that comes across. And he works across 2 different clinics as well as some of our occupational health services, and everybody loves him. He's a great physio. Neil, for us, is one of our top physios, on equal par with Australian trained physios. And I think if we didn't give him an interview, we wouldn't have had the benefit of his employment over the past few years, and he's been a terrific asset.
I suppose for me it comes down to people, helping people. I get the big buzz out of that. That just brings me a lot of joy. It's just helping people. When someone comes in and they've got pain and discomfort and it's affecting their quality of life, and you can help with that, you can change things and they get better, that's the best. I think there appears to be in Australia a lot more of a proactive attitude, I think, again, to make sure patients achieve their goals. There's this great mandate really that we've all adopted, where it's all about that. It's all the end game, getting them where they want to go, be it that they want to return to sport, or they want to be able to walk properly again, or be able to return to work, you know. So there appears to be this great collaborative effort in Australia, I think. I had this one patient who was suffering from these terrible headaches, you know, dizziness regularly, just that awful lethargic lifestyle that really she had, and it was really affecting her mood, her quality of life, her interaction with her friends and family, ability to work. And we just had the right things in the right place, where we had the manual therapies, yes, but also the big exercise push. I think coming from a sports science background, that's really key for me. There has to be a rehab element to this, where we want to get them better, but we also want to keep them better. So I did the exam in November 2013. I got the results just after Christmas, so I think it was early 2014. In that time though, I was being really proactive, where I was sending my CV off to loads of practices. There was a few in WA, in Perth, but also here. And just got dialogue going, you know, just got conversations going with these people, and just, you know, this is what I can offer, these are my skills, this is what I want to achieve, and so on. And then from there, you're able to apply for what they call limited registration, where if you've got an employer who's really happy to do so, they essentially supervise you through the process. Because at the end of the day, the governing bodies, they don't know me, they don't know what skills I have, so it's important that I'm up to a good standard, because if you're working with people's health and welfare, you've got to be of a good standard. So really the key thing for me is just that I had someone who was willing to take me on, to take a punt on me. That's where my boss, Lucy, was fundamental in that. She was really, really great, where she was happy to give me a shot. I wasn't 100% sure if I'd be able to do this process, because it's a really, really hard, long process and really challenging. But lucky for me, Victoria was there the whole way through, and she was able to support me and says, "Come on, let's do this." So she's been really, really key to me completing this whole process, but also sometimes when confidence hits you a few times, when you've got patients that are difficult and you're not sure, she's always been there to say, "Come on, you can do it, you can keep going and you'll figure it out." So again, I'm very lucky that she's been by my side the whole way through. Living in Melbourne's fantastic. I love living here. I've never been bored. There's always something to do. Been very lucky where I've met nice people along the way. So I'm part of sports teams. If you love sport, Melbourne's the place to be. You know, football, soccer, basketball, tennis, there's just everything here. The festivals galore, the food's incredible. Coffee, I've become a bit of a coffee snob since I've moved here. So yeah, Melbourne's been a fantastic move for me, and I've got no plans to go home. I love it here so much. It's a fantastic feeling just helping people achieve their goals, and being part of that, a small part of it maybe, but of the bigger picture is great. I love it. And the good thing about it as well with physio, it's always changing and evolving. More information comes in, we adapt to it, and I learn every day. It's hard work getting through the process. It is a hard process, but it's worth it. That's the key thing for me. It's just that it's worth it. It's the best thing that I've done, and I can't imagine it any other way at the moment, to be honest.